Ladies and gentlemen, in this RedGamingTech.com video we have evidence of Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, as well as Source 2. This comes to us from a variety of leaked images that have been released on the internet, and these various images show certain mailing lists. Now, how this come about is basically a software by the name of Jira, that is J-I-R-A, is a product that is used for bug tracking, project management, and so forth. This is actually available on the internet, and you can buy it and try it out for companies. It's basically to track software development and so forth. So basically, Valve are having a few issues with this. And basically, their internal tickets were completely accessible for people to actually access for a certain period of time. Anyway, there has been an anonymous source that submitted various details and screenshots to show off what's actually been going on. One of the images shows Left 4 Dead 3 mailing lists, and according to this source, the main Left 4 Dead 3 group contains around 68 people, while one of the subgroups contains about 40. So if you combine these two groups together, it makes the project in Valve their third largest. There's also another image which shows 42 employees in a mailing group for Half-Life 3. So how do we know any of this evidence is even updated? How do we know it's current? How do we know it's not old? Well, this is because one of the people inside of this mailing list includes Paul Pepperer, and he actually joined Valve back in March 2013. He actually left the Halo and Destiny creators Bungie, so we know that the list is at least from 2013 March time anyway. There's also another group for Source 2, and this shows, of course, development of a new engine is actually not only underway but also in advanced stages of development. There's also a number of other files as well and projects. These include Stars of Blood, Return to Ravenholm, Episode 3/Episode 3 movie, Hardware/Hardware Core, Steam MMO, Steam MMO Core, and F-Stop. There's also more mentions of the Steam box, which of course is a pre-built PC which Valve shall I say, are spearheading, and evidence is showing that it is still in development. Now, I'm going to be creating an article for this later on, so there will be links and so on, so if you guys want to check out the article, it will have all the relevant links and bits and bobs. So anyway, hopefully you found this interesting, because I certainly have. Half-Life 3 has been probably the most teased and yet anticipated game ever. We've been waiting for either Half-Life 2 Episode 3 or for Half-Life 3, so it seems that, and this is complete speculation on my part, that Valve were just thinking to themselves, you know what, we don't want to release it using the original Source engine, because obviously that's getting old now. We want to release this on a new engine. Now, the Source engine is still pretty impressive because Valve have made a number of modifications, including, for example, HDR with, say, The Lost Coast. But nevertheless, the engine is becoming long in the tooth, and considering that obviously the Unreal Engine is now out and the various other engines are becoming advanced in development, it makes sense for them to focus their attentions on getting a new engine out to make sure that their game is as good as possible. We'll just have to see how fantastic it is. But I want to see something very soon, please, Mr. Gabe. Anyway, I think that just about does it for this particular video, so let the rumour mill, let the speculation, let everything else begin. Take care, and bye for now.